I couldn't believe that with this marks, this is the rank. I was shocked. I was just shocked. My parents were shocked.
Hi guys, and today we have Abantika from North Bengal Medical College and Hospital in Siliguri, West Bengal. Thanks for joining, Abantika.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, so there are many students who score 95% in 12th, and there are also many students who crack a government medical seat. Now there are just few students who can do both, and that too in a single year. So today I will have a conversation with Abantika on how she got 95.4% in CBSE class 12 and then cracked NBMC in that very year. So let's begin. So the first thing, like, which every student here would want to know, that is, which institution, like, did you join any institution for the preparation of NEET in class 11th and 12th?
Yes, in class 11, I joined the 2-year classroom course for NEET in Akash Institute. Along with that, I took DLP program of Allen Institute, in which they provide you with the study package and you can appear for their exams. But I did not appear for the Allen exams. I just appeared for the Akash exams in class 11. But I went through the study package of both the institutes.
Okay, so like, did you continue both the institutions throughout your class 11th and 12th?
No, in class 11, I left, at the end of class 11, I left the classroom course of Akash and I joined a new program, that is Akash iTutor program in class 12. And the DLP program of Allen continued. But in class 12, the only change was I started giving the exams of Allen Institute as compared to Akash Institute exams the previous year. So that was the change.
Okay, so now that you have got a government medical seat, I guess you'll have a better understanding that which coaching was actually most effective for you and how was it?
The Allen Institute exams were really effective for me because the question paper they set was at par with that of NEET exams. After giving the Akash exams, I used to feel really demotivated because my marks weren't that good at all. But after giving Allen exams, they were like not very good, but they were kind of good. So that's the thing. I got demotivated and I thought that if my preparation is of this level, I won't be able to crack NEET. Because in class 11, I was appearing only for Akash Institute exams. But in class 12, when I appeared just for Allen exams, I got a bit more encouragement that, okay, maybe I can do it.
Okay, so like, what about the board exams? Like, did you prioritize it? And if you did, why?
In class 12, I did prioritize my board exams because at the end of class 11, after giving so many institute exams, when I finally reflected on myself, I realized that I hardly grasped any concept or any knowledge. The material which I had studied throughout the year was actually zero. I was just studying and giving exams without actually retaining anything. And so I realized that if my preparation for class 11 is like this, with this knowledge I cannot crack NEET. And I was sure that in class 12 this would again be repeated if I continued to do both. So I left Akash, the classroom course, and I decided to focus just on my school exams and the board studies so that I can take a drop year and focus completely on NEET.
Okay, so like, you prioritized your board exams and now you cracked your government medical seat, that too in the same year. So like, this is an obvious question, that how did you prepare for NEET within just like 1 month after the board exam? Like, what were your strategies?
I'll honestly confess that my plan was not that I'll get it this year, that to a government seat. I was going to appear for the NEET exam just for my experience, so that next year I have an upper hand because I have already given the exam once. But after my class 12 exams, I had quite some time, like 1.5 months approx. So I thought that let me just revise class 11 as much as I can. And so I did that. And since I focused just on board exams in class 12, instead of just running from this institute to that institute giving exams, my class 12 preparation was pretty good as compared to my 11 preparation. So I did not have to give that much time to revise my class 12 studies in that period. So I could just focus on 11 things, and yes, like that I I studied, I revised, and not hoping at all that I am going to crack it this time. But I did, fortunately, and I'm really grateful for that.
Okay, so that was the story of the last month. But then the NEET exam day, the NEET exam of 2019, what was your mindset? How was the pressure? Like, tell me about it.
Okay, so in NEET there are 4 subjects in total: chemistry, physics, botany, zoology. Botany was a subject which I didn't like at all. I didn't like studying botany at all. Physics was the toughest subject for me. I really liked studying the chemistry subject, and zoology was like, if I studied it, I could do it. Now there was a particular chapter in botany which I had studied the entire class 11 because I was so scared of even opening the chapter, because you have to just memorize about plants and stuff in that chapter, and I just couldn't. So I thought that I can't leave an entire chapter for my NEET exam. So whatever I can just cram in the last few hours, I should do that. So I sat with that chapter the day before the exam. And the day before the exam, I was just studying that chapter on and on again, so that if any question comes from that chapter, I can at least attempt.
So, like, what was your reaction when you finally calculated your marks after the exam was over?
My reaction was actually, I was really surprised in a really nice way, because my chemistry marks was really good, and I was really happy that after giving so much effort for chemistry and me liking the subject so much, I could perform well in it. The physics portion, I was actually a bit proud of myself because I did pretty well as compared to what I had thought. But I was a bit disappointed with my zoology portion marks. I did not expect that I'll perform very well in the botany portion, but I did expect that in zoology portion I'll score a bit more. But as per my expectation, the marks wasn't that high. So yeah, it was a mixture of, being surprised and disappointed.
Okay, so it was a mixture of surprise and disappointment. That too surprise because you scored high in one subject. Anyways, so then what was your reaction when you got the rank card? The NEET results were out and you got a rank card, because in 2019 the paper somehow got easier. So there was a change in the rank versus marks. So what was your reaction when you got the NEET rank card?
The marks which I scored, I was pretty sure that my rank will be somewhere within 15 to 18,000, and I'll easily get a Kolkata Medical College. Like, easily. With that marks, I'll easily get it. When I got my rank card, I couldn't believe that with this marks, this is the rank. I was shocked. I was just shocked. My parents were shocked. I was equally shocked. Because the marks which I had expected, I had got exactly that marks, okay? Because the answer key, they release it and you can just match it. But the rank shocked me.
Okay. So the last question would be, like, what shall be the ideal exam day strategy so that a student can perform the best in his exam?
Okay. The ideal exam day strategy will be to revise the last few points which you can't remember at all. Because the things which you have already studied and you can sort of like remember them, you will remember them. But the ones you don't remember, it happened with me. Till the end moment, I couldn't memorize those stuff. I'm talking about botany and zoology portion. Chemistry and physics, last day, it's not really useful doing anything because those are just concepts. Except inorganic chemistry part, of course. There is a lot to study over there, like memorize also. But even there, things go by concepts. The thing which you actually have to memorize and revise is zoology and botany. So these were the 2 subjects I did the day before, and on the exam day I was going through the chapter which I mentioned in botany.
Okay, so you are actually one of those students who remain outside the exam center and enter in the last moment because they are revising like everything. Okay, that's like
actually it was not only me who was revising. There was a lot of time before entering the exam hall and we were just waiting outside and everyone was studying. So it was not like I got late or anything. Everyone was studying, so I was also studying. And then when we were told to get in a line outside the center,
you must be revising those morphology portions of botany, because there are so many examples and you just spoke about it.
In plants, in botany, there are many families of kingdom Plantae. Okay, there are many families and each family has their own characteristic features, examples, what fruit and flower they give, what are they called. So till the end moment, I was just studying them. Still find it very funny the way I was studying that, like cramming that chapter, just in hope that, because the thing is, the previous year or previous to previous year, from that chapter there were 4 to 5 questions. Okay, now if this year from that chapter 4 to 5 questions came and I can't attempt a single one, there only to I don't know. I
lose out
I'm
16
really
marks. Yeah.
Motivated for the So that's
Okay.
why I was just cramming till last moment that particular chapter. Those who are studying, those who are preparing for NEET now, they can clearly understand which chapter I'm referring to.
Definitely. So that's it for now, guys, and I hope that the audience has got an idea on how she cracked both her boards as well as NEET 2019, and a detailed conversation on the life at North Bengal Medical College and Hospital will be revealed in the next video. So till then, thank you.
Thank you.